People living with disability were among the most affected persons at the height of COVID-19. During the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic, 3 children living with disability allegedly lost their lives due to the negligence by their parents during lockdown.
Many of them had reduced range of motion in their joints. They could not move their joints as freely as they used to. Many of them have not been receiving exercises, so their muscles had become weak. Then at worst, some of them had got pressure sores, which took the lives of some as well. These are wounds that keep eating the body, and they are due to restriction of blood flow in that area. These wounds are very common in patients or children who have lost sensitivity within the saddle region.
Although some parents have managed to take children living with disability to attain formal education, some allegedly do this for the sake of not wanting to stay with them at home.
We have sign language lessons for the parents. We find that out of 160 parents in this school, we get like 20.
Bali expensive nnyo okusinga abasigadde. Si kye kintu ekyangu mbuno kati omwana akidde ku makya n'atula mbojja mutola mu ssomero eddala.
Abaana Katonda yabatuwa n'omutima ogwo gumunga ine ensonga ye. Katonda talina lunaku lwakuwa ekintu nga togenda kisobola.
Mary Katushabe, a parent living with a physically disabled child at Kampala School for Physically Handicapped, explains the reason why she decided to take her daughter to school. Like other able children,
saasoma naye nze nina amagulu n'emikono. Nengamba omwana wange ono ye talina mikono talina magulu kati ate naye muleke aleke okusoma.
Inadequate resources and failure by some parents to pay school fees dues, among others, are some of the highlighted challenges faced by schools for disabled children.
Because we depend mostly on that school fees to buy food, to pay for water, to pay for electricity. For them, they say we are investing in our children. I don't know how true it is, but they are negative to their children.
But there is this challenge where we are an education facility. The therapists are medical personnel, okay? So when you get to Ministry of Education and you want them to help you at least probably pay salaries or give you therapists, they will tell you those are health personnel, we are education. Now when you go to Ministry of Health, they say that is an education institution.
It's against this backdrop that schools for children living with disability have asked government and stakeholders for support.
Government, maybe they can support us to give us more dictionaries because they are sold in the United, to give us more dictionaries, more charts, more support in funding them.
And we are saying if you're going to address the learning challenge of a child with cerebral palsy, it is the therapists that are going to work with a teacher. Then we are requesting that they should consider seconding and paying for salaries of therapists.
According to the research conducted by Uganda Bureau of Statistics, UBOS, 12.4% of Ugandan population have some form of disability, implying that approximately 4.5 million Ugandans are persons with disability. Deborah Namamonde, Susan Nabogudde, UBC News.